Live here and we're going live here too. Start broadcasting. Go live. Go live. Go live. Look at this. All right. So yeah, it was going. Okay. It was just like lowering down. I'm like, Use your camera. Oh, where you finish? What's going on? What's going on, yo? All right. I'm live here. Okay. I'm live. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. It's one of those days right now, guys. So let's chill. Let's have a good day. Let's relax. Appreciate all the love and support, most definitely. So Yaggah Yaggah, you already know. Thank you, Kaja. Thank you. Oh, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's the Ivory Coast Independence Day. Shout out to the Ivory Coast, most definitely. Let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show. Wait a minute, what the hell? Hey everybody, YouTube, Facebook, what up? You already know I'm back. Yes, second day quarantining. Why are you showing me this? I got a bag of money hanging on me, hanging on me. Yeah, these chicks in here twerking on me, twerking on me. Yeah, know I got plenty of money. Got a bag of money hanging on me, hanging on me. Yeah, these chicks in here twerking on me, twerking on me. They all trying to get with me, get with me. Yeah, they know I got plenty of money, plenty of money. Cause they know I got plenty of money, plenty of money. Cause they know I got plenty of money. 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 Everybody, shout out, most definitely. We back in the building, so I appreciate all the love and support. Thank y'all for joining me today. I want to be a little serious today, most definitely. So I want to keep it a little bit serious today. You know, we are running through a lot of elections and you know we got some crazy things going on. You know, we still got the Black Lives Matter going on. So you know, as you can see, I got my face mask. You know, because I can't breathe, most definitely. But I appreciate everybody out there for showing love and support, man. Y'all already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna just be here and just chill for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So uh,
But yeah, guys, yes, indeed. So we're gonna just gonna elaborate on some things, what is going on with politicking and all that. So for those out there who are following me, really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you. Thank-
We ain't put that light. Nah, we ain't put that light. Worry, I can make you money, yeah. Hey, you know me, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't care. We ain't scared. You think you know what to do, share. We ain't playing fair. See, I'm doing y'all, though. Look at my eyes, I ain't scared, though. Got my mind on that money, though. Yeah, see, I'm looking good. Yeah, I'm looking fresh. Yeah, I'm looking fresh. Got that money on the deck. Yeah, I'm feeling blessed. Yeah. I ain't looking stressed. Nah. I ain't me at my best. I got a bag of money hanging on me. These 16 carats working on me. They are trying to get with me.
All right. Thank you for joining me, man. I do appreciate all the love and support. And let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the show because I can't. I can't. So let's start this, baby. Gotta play your money. Shout out everybody. I shout out.
Yaggah, live at RadioPhoenix.org. Yaggah. This is the RadioCast. Put up this song, no. Okay. Seriously to come. All out straight to what did I hear?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm back again. I am back again. Second quarantine show of the year. Welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radio Cast, Mr. Clayton B. I want to give a big shout out to the Ivory Coast. Yes, indeed, Cote d'Ivoire celebrated its birthday yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to my homeland, Cote d'Ivoire, most definitely. But I'm having a face mask show. For those out there who are following me via YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I do appreciate all the love and support. You just heard King J, Money Bag, most definitely. I have a face mask, so I gotta keep it on so I can, give an example on like the resident of the United States, who tells you not to wear a face mask. But I just want to wear a face mask today. Have a face mask show and able to talk about some things that I just found out, some news. You know what I'm saying? Some elaboration on hip hop right now, and also on your voting rights. You know what I'm talking about. So until then, let's get back to the show. Let's continue this show. And big shout out to all the Leos out there, most definitely, man. You already know how we do, man. Yaggah. Yeah.
She used to be a young pretty girl that I used to know. From my hood, I again for my street the blow. She got me questioning, wondering, pondering. I usually feel with all the things that you messing with. Come on, yeah, loco. Oh, gonna love about the show. Oh, loco. Oh, gonna love about the show. Should you ever for the journey? Cause why they say I be acting so crazy? Every time that I see you, my baby. Should you ever for the journey? Cause why they say I be acting so crazy? Every time that I see you, my baby. My friends, them call me out. I swear I was up.
Yes. I want to say thank you out there for joining me, man. Should I pull up my face? Okay, so this is my face. For those out there who want to see my face, here's my face. But I'm trying to have a show with a face mask so I can practice social distancing and also, you know, trying to make sure everybody are just safe out there. Just wear a face mask. I think it's very important to wear a face mask. Nowadays I know a lot of protesting, a lot of politicking going on right now. Uh, but I want to elaborate on on that, and also I want to talk about hip hop. Rappers who we lost, this year, and and also all the previous years and so forth. The way the game is moving right now. It seems that we need to awaken a lot of our youth out there, about the game, about hip hop, about pretty much rap music. How we are losing the substance of hip hop. Pretty much. Oh, you got me. Wait, I was supposed to have five. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's the Ivory Coast Independence Day. Yeah, I needed five. I need. Hold on. Because he printed up everything that I didn't want.
Is that one
document? Yeah. That's one document. Yeah, I mean, I'll save it, but I just want to talk about the currency and stuff. Oh, you just give me the whole damn story. Yeah, the Ivory Coast, yo, the Ivory Coast. Yes, indeed. So, now I want to elaborate on that, if it's okay. Uh, if it's all right, y'all. Okay, so. Hey, what?
Jesus, my all in all. I know. Oh, praise you, Baba. Yeah, Baba. Praise you, Baba. Hallelujah, Baba. Yaggah, Baba. Oh, praise you, Baba. Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. Praise you, Baba. Hallelujah, Baba. Yaggah, Baba. Oh, praise you, Baba. Yeah, Baba. Hallelujah, Baba. Yaggah, Baba.
Ah, what? Woo! Ah, let me take a break. I need some breather right now, guys. So, yes, indeed. Let's continue this party right now. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter. Yes, indeed. Black Lives Matter, man. Yes, indeed. And I wanna elaborate on this because I'm about to talk about hip hop and the Black Lives Matter movement. So I hope you guys join me, man. You can call 602-354-8823 because I really want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement, hip hop, and the black on black crime going on. For those out there who are probably not aware, we lost two rappers this week. We lost two rappers this week. This is the first time in my adult hip hop life. Same day, not the same month, but the same week. Uh, Pretty much, you know, uh, I know I'm still listening to hip hop and a lot of new rappers coming out right now. But I just want to talk about the Black Lives Matter when it's to hip hop rap music. Trust me, I love hip hop to the fullest. I will still love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with hip hop. I grew up under the the b boy days. For those out there who know what is a b boy day, it's pretty much 80s. You know what I'm talking about? The Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, the Rakim, the LL Cool J. I mean Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne. You know what I'm talking about? Back then hip hop was, what I'm saying, was pure, innocent. And then going to the '90s, it became more not just a revolutionary, but more of an evolutionary, because there were a lot of diverse, artists in the game. We can go on with Wu Tang, Pac, Notorious B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? Big L. Uh, Man, let me go on. Keith Murray. I mean, a lot of rappers out there that what I'm saying, that that elevate the game, not to where it is right now today, but to where pretty much a lot of rappers out there or taking advantage of what's happening, the financial stability of what hip hop is bringing into the to the business, and and all those aspects that grew the entertainment business of hip hop music. However, there's a lot of things that we need to talk about. The what I'm saying, the artistic part of it, where it seems that pretty much you know uh, we are allowing rappers to either degrading women or speaking about violence, with the normality that it's okay. I think there has to be some change, because if Black Lives Matter, then maybe we need to focus on promoting something that that not just ritual, but promoting something that's educative, that brings everybody together. I don't mind rappers talking about money. I don't mind rappers talking about the lifestyle. But one thing we need to be able to focus on is do we say. You know what I'm saying? How we say, and the influence and the atmosphere that we are triggering out there. You know what I'm saying? I would like to elaborate on that. You guys can call me 602-354. Yeah, 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 Bobby. You hear that? All in the city. Hey, hey. Big shout out to Bobby Boucher. Yes, indeed. Live and direct. Hey, 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 hey. So hard in the city.
My mom and dad died early.
So yeah, please invite all your homies. You know what I'm saying? Invite all your friends. Yeah, we live right now. We live right now. So you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll be right back real quick. I'll be right back.
Then I'm gone for the weekend. Eyes crossed on like
you know what I'm saying? So
and that was
all in the city.
Really tell you about another cause I ain't no witness. So my hands ain't clean either. Made a few odds and ends back then surfing on Twitter. But this is life you wrote for me. Damn, no eraser. This is what you chose for me. Just think, I tried to throw the towel in by suicide, man. Failure again. I'm under pressure.
It's your time in the city. Hey. The police. Oh, I can't say that right now, because the kids are listening. Hey. All in the city.
Let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
Grinding. All my life we're 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 grinding. All day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. I grind all day. You grind all day. I grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind it all day. Grind all day. Grind all day. Grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, this grind all day, I grind all day, this grind all day, this grind all day, I grind it all day, grind all day, I grind it all day, I grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, grind it all day, I grind all day, for the money, man, I hustle what I'm grinding for. New pins, Lamborghini, doors I'm shining for. Trying to stop that paper, got them killers at your door. All in the kill, we all got felonies, no drug charge. But still cook it up, salt, daily stick it up. I gotta work, put it in the dirt. I've been hustling since 94. Hop on the bike, put it in the bag. Jack the work you never had. I like design clothes, I like design shoes. Got me a goose, better get two. It ain't triggered if you got it. I spit it with a hotness. You only live once, better get your bag real. Niggas won't stop it. It's time to show out. My paper, flip to the house. All right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I spit it with a hotness. You only live once, better get your bag real. Niggas won't stop it. It's time to show out. Get my paper, flip to the house. So baby, southwest and dirty side. Grind all day, I grind all day. You grind all day, you grind all day. I grind all day, I grind all day. You grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind 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 all day. You grind all day, I grind all day. Grind all day, I grind all day. You grind all day, I grind all day. You grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day. Grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day.
You dodge haters, my grind is like sandpapers. My block steam, but I learned how to move around through the papers. Got fixed from the 44, there's no medicine that can save us. So determined to go get it. A tip, so over razors, swimming, running, dodging lasers. Do whatever for the paper, raise the stakes up. Man, it's gonna be an invasion. I've been trying to keep it cool. They trying to put me on probation. I don't get $1 cash for 2 misdemeanor cases. So you know I grind, bitch. You see the look up on their faces. I stepped in the court full moon. Paperwork in everyday shit. Money on vacation. Pack my pen and take it in my phone. And break that dough back right when I get back home. Cause he got his own. I can't all alone. This don't change. This the same when you getting it like your folks. Man, it's me and pesos. Hey, up you pay. Bottles, fam. Got the day shift. I got the night shift though.
Grind all day, grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day. Grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, I grind all day, you grind all day, you grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind all day, grind it all day, grind all day.
Lost without you. I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I feel lost and confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I feel lost without you. I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I feel lost and confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I am broken pieces, trying to figure out my life. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I am broken pieces, trying to figure out my life. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I am glad you found me. Now my life is complete. You helped me figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. I am glad you found me. Now my life is complete. You helped me figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you.
All right. We back. You just heard live right now. Yes, indeed. Shy Boy Yaya played me. That was the first song. And y'all just heard Sister Khadija To Grace featuring I Tribe, Do Don't Claim. Handled Me. Yes, indeed. And also you heard Bobby Boucher, big shout out to Bobby Boucher, Hard and City, and my main man Peso, Grand All Day, and the last one, Princess J, Need Ya. Oh, I gotta pay some bills right now. I gotta pay some bills because I got that mask on my face. Oh my god. Let me take it so I can have a right show, y'all. I can have a right show. Big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to all the Leos out there. If you're a Leo, happy early birthday to you. And big shout out to Lady T. Don't disturb this groove. Yes, Sundays, 4 p.m. Yes, indeed. And big shout out to Soul Star Live. Most definitely, Brother Calvin with the dear voice. Oh, yeah. Right on, right on. Every Sunday. Follow us. There's a soul media, baby. Yeah. All right. Let me just stop so I can pay some bills right here, man. Big shout out to Held Lumber Company. That's HELDT Lumber Company. Now, community radio is supported by a donation from Held Lumber Company, incorporated with several decades of community, with several decades of history with community involvement in Arizona. Thank you. For more information, you can go to heldtlumber.com. Big shout out to Held Lumber Company, most definitely. And big shout out to all of y'all out there who are following me through this quarantine show. I know I had a mask on that says I can't breathe. Most definitely, man. And you know, I do appreciate everybody out there who follow me via my social media. I am working on, my social media outlets, so you guys can follow one page and then go through different outlets. Most definitely. Big shout out to Desert Soul Media. Big shout out to RadioPhoenix.org, where the valor comes to talk, sing, and connect. Big shout out to myself and also Safari Sounds Entertainment. Most definitely, man. But anyway, I know I want to talk about some news. I want to talk about Orange Head. Also, I'm going to elaborate on relationship, toxic relationship, especially what happened with that boot camp show that happened a couple of days ago. Everybody are talking about Mr. Vado. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know about this, but I would have to elaborate that on the last, probably the last segment. But I wanted to kind of pay tribute first of all to all the lost souls out there, especially the young men that we have lost, through this music industry, through this music business savagery that we all facing. And before I start, I would like to kind of give a list of all the MCs, I should say, the rappers, the MCs who have contributed to the hip hop game, whether big or regional or international. But those artists are about to state their name. If you hear the name, if you follow me on YouTube, if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, if you hear one of your favorite rappers that I'm about to announce the name right now, and I'm about to go alphabetically, I'm gonna start like that. So we're gonna start with Bankroll Fresh, Big Hawk, Big L, Bad News Brown, Bugs, Camouflage, Charisma, Chinks, MC Deleste, Smoke Dog, Dobie, Fat Pat, FBG Duck, Fees Ektu, I hope I said the name right, Flaba, Frikita, Palvos Physis, Half a Mil, Huey, Nipsey Hussle, Blade Icewood, The Jacker, Jam Master J, Yaki Gaddafi, Killer Kais, KG Bala, Little Fat, Mac Dre, Little Marlow, Monkey Black, The Notorious B.I.G., Pop Smoke, Proof, Joshua Rivera, Sabotage, Seagram, Tupac Amaru Shakur, Magnolia Shorty, Slim Duncan, Soldier Slim, Stretch, VL Mike, Jimmy Wapple, XXX Tentacion, Young Greatness, and Adan Zapata. Those lists I just put out, those are the list of rappers who have died in the name of violence. And this week we have lost two MCs, I should call them two rappers. Rapper FBG Duck, who was shot outside Chicago in downtown Chicago, and also an Indianapolis rapper by the name of Smack Pesos, who was shot dead hours after releasing his new track called "See Me Get Killed." Now, I uh, I want to talk about hip hop because I don't want to sound like an old cat because I know my birthday is coming. Yes, I told you I'm 29 years old, so don't ask me how old I am. But I just wanted to elaborate on hip hop because we're living in the Black Lives Matter movement. We're living in a awakened societal environment that is seeing a lot of things that are going on right now. I mean, last year when Nipsey Hussle passed away, which I went to LA, by the grace of God, I actually attended the BET Award last year, and I was seeing the environment, how Los Angeles, California, literally like that industry, the hip hop industry, literally made that brother, and the way the senseless death that he had to face was unnecessary. Some may say it was controversial. Others might say it's a gang thing. It's a street talking. It's all the streets, doing what they have to do. It's street policy, politicking and all that. I think maybe this is where we need to start paying attention to Black Lives Matter when it comes to us. Because I listen to hip hop, and my hip hop back in the day, Run DMC, LL Cool J, Rakim, Grandmaster Flash. I mean, I can go on. I can go on and you can call it clean hip hop or old school hip hop or classic hip hop as I refer to, because those are endless music that you always will hear, whether you're at the club, at your mama's, your grandmother's crib. You will hear LL Cool J. You will hear Rakim. You may hear some Wu-Tang Clan. You may hear some Red Man, some Method Man. You may hear some Big L, rest in peace. You may hear some Tupac with some Dear Mama, or Keep Your Head Up. That positive side of hip hop that it seems to be going right now. Now I understand that when I listen to hip hop, because I can give you a quick story between me and my older brother. Big shout out, happy birthday, early birthday. Where me and him back in the 90s, we used to argue about, who have the best era when it comes to rap music. And comparing to the early the 80s to the 90s to the 2000 to the 2010 till right now. And y'all can call me 602-354-8823. I believe the 90s hip hop was probably the most elevated hip hop ever in the industry. Y'all can go back and you can go and talk about the East Coast, West Coast war, which those out there who do not understand the East Coast, West Coast war when it happened between Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur, when two coasts have to be divided for the sake of rap music. This was a whole different game that we were dealing with back then. Yeah, Freaky Thought, rest in peace, Big Ed, they all died afterwards. But the music was still violent. And don't trust me, the music was still violent. The music was still speaking ill against, a certain genre, whether it was a woman, whether it was, any type of, groups or race out there. Yes, hip hop has been very radicalized since day one. Speaking about the street news, because Who's going to depend on on the news media, on other outlet to go and and hear about black stories? Because last time I checked, I go to the news media, if I don't hear about oh, it's a black on black crime, what I'm saying, or I hear black a black man being in prison, or sisters, what I'm saying, being singled out because the black man doesn't want to be fathered, inside the foundation. I mean, all the stuff that the news media is bringing. So when hip hop is was radicalizing all those stories, which some were raw to hear, others were, understandable. Everybody knew about the situation. Everybody knew about what was going on, especially if you live in the hood, if you live in poverty, if you live in an oppression state of mind, and you hear rap music, whether you're in Brooklyn, whether you're in Inglewood, or you're in Tokyo or Bangladesh, I mean, wherever you at, hip hop is global. Hip hop is international. Hip hop speak of the struggle. Hip hop speak of the realms of what is happening in that societal. And I want to give a big shout out to Lady T earlier. We had to talk about that because I told her I wasn't going to talk about that. And the one thing she said that really kind of grabs my mind was the fact that once most of these rappers started to go platinum, and that's what she said. Once some of these rappers started to go platinum, we lost the edge. We lost the not the creativity, but the edge, the substance of what rap was supposed to represent in our community. Because last time I checked, I keep on telling all those young folks out there, yeah, you may hear about Tekashi 69, you may hear about all those young rappers out there. I never heard of Smack, Peso until today. FBG Duck, I've heard about him because of that drill Chicago music scene. So I've heard about all these rappers. I never sat there and listened to the music unless I'm at the club or I'm spinning or something like that. But what I'm trying to address is a simple fact that if Black lives has to matter through defunding the police department so we all can be protected, what about us though? I mean, what about Black folks who are out there who are promoting violence? I mean, I listen to Death Row, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Doggy Style, Dr. Dre, The Chronic. I mean, I will go back to my old school hip hop, and yes, my old school hip hop has a lot of cuss words, if you want to call it, just because the kids are listening to me. Cuss words, a lot of B word, the N word, all this stuff. Because when I listen to Ivoire, I was never introduced to the cuss word. I was mostly introduced to the flow, the rhyme, the way the music is being infiltrated with the beats. Until I moved to the United States, I got introduced. I mean, I know I moved late, in the late, mid '90s, but it was pretty much late for me to kind of catch up to NWA, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., the Wu-Tang Clan, all those artists that in the '90s that really elevated the rap game. They spoke about violence. Yes, they spoke about you know they spoke about anti-feminist things. Which today I can just say yes, I'm really against that right now. I would never have my daughter or any little girl sit there and listen to whatever rapper is saying back in the day, because that's not something that I want my children to listen to, or I want any child to listen to. But this is why we have brought to the hip hop modern days now. We got rappers who are rapping about guns. We have rappers who are making beefs so normally to the point that now folks thinks that, oh well, what's the difference between back in the day? You got your old cats were talking about killing guns, disrespecting women, but I always bring these young cats out there when they listen to rap music. Like I was telling some of my young folks at my job, when they were listening to Tupac, and they were asking me about how did I feel about Tupac, and I asked them, have you ever heard of the East Coast West Coast beef? They heard about it, but they were young, they weren't born. Even though we all can say that the East Coast West Coast beef was about Tupac and Biggie, let's all remember whether it's conspiracy and all that. Let's all remember and have a sense that It was two black men two black men who were friends who were good against each other. It was two brothers, two compadres, for the sake of making money, for the sake of the music. Because we all have to remember, and Tupac and Biggie, whether it was Biggie or Pac, they both know what they were doing. They have to sell record. And it seems like it's becoming normal that certain rappers out there are using a violence platform and the black on black crime to enhance the violence in the hip hop game. I mean, we just lost two rappers this week. I'm not talking about last week, guys. I'm talking about this week. This week, we lost two rappers, two black men who died. One just died in public in some rich neighborhood in Chicago. The other one just died, got shot in his own hometown. Pop Smoke passed away early this year. And I know that there are other rappers that I probably haven't mentioned, that probably, Google or the hip hop bio haven't found out yet. But when are we going to be able to realize that when it comes to Black Lives Matter, we need to pay attention to what we promote amongst ourselves? I would never knock down the game because, like I told you again in the beginning of my segment, I expressed how much I love hip hop, how much hip hop influenced me in my American adult life. How I will go to a lyrics, not today's lyrics, not those Tekashi 6ix9ines who still degrade women, still degrade other genre of groups, or not other folks out there who are misogynist out there. I guess my age is speaking itself out. I guess. I don't know. I'm still young and I'm still looking fly. Well, I'm not. I told you I look sexier than Denzel Washington. So shame on you. And Denzel Washington, if you hear me, I am sexier than you, brother, because you ain't got nothing on me. Anyway, but what we're going to learn in the hip hop game, that maybe it's time for our children, our minority children, our black children, those 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old who are listening to all those drill music, all those music who talks about, I'm going to kill my brother, I'm going to kill this brother on the street because I don't like where you at. I mean, Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, right? If Black Lives Matter, well, and I can go back to the continent too. When we're going to learn how to stop being tribal, because the tribalism is what makes us into civil war amongst ourselves. The black on black crime is universal. It's not just in America. It's not just in Canada. It's not just in Africa. It's universal. It is strictly universal. And I thank God, but I thank God that this year, 2020, will be the year to remember about this historical moment, about the awakening that's happening right now. And if we all have to be awakened, then our message needs to be clear, needs to be moral, needs to make sense, and advertise real facts, not promoting negativity, not making the news media think that all rappers are gangsters. Or if I'm talking about hip hop, some Fox News out there or CNN might think, oh, Mr. Climby, oh, he might be a rapper because his name is Mr. Climby and he's black. Oh well, black man, Mr. Climby, he talks hip hop, rap music, black music. Yeah, he's a rapper. That stereotype needs to be altered. That stereotype needs to be changed. And I'm glad that Jay-Z and Roc Nation finally hip hop have a class, have a, you can go to a school and you can listen to hip. Not that you never did that before, but Roc Nation made it relevant that yes, we here, study us, we are relevant. Y'all listen to rock and roll, y'all listen to Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, country and all that. But put some respect on the hip hop game. put some respect on the hip hop game. And that's what I want to just elaborate today. Because our message has to be clear. Our message has to be very, very, very attentive, not just to the word, but to the youth. Because this young man, maybe they have enemies out there. Maybe folks, folks were, targeting them because they were becoming successful, which is always happening in the rap game. It seems like when a brother or sister, he's a rapper and they start to seems to blow up or make money, the enemies are coming out like wolves. Will Black Lives Matter when it comes to the hip hop game? I mean, are we going to alter our message? And I'm not saying you cannot talk about violence, but make sense of the violence that you talk about. Don't make music about I'm gonna blink this dude. I'm gonna blink you. If I see your mom, I'm gonna blink this, blink my blink. Everything is blink. Where are we gonna go with this blink hip hop, man? And I'm sick and tired of here blink. And for some rappers out there who are probably thinking, oh, I don't need no radio play. Maybe you need to alter your message. Maybe your message needs to be more relevant to what's going on right now. Maybe we need more. I'm not saying we need a lot of hip hop revolutionaries, but we need some common sense when it comes to rap music. Because I don't need to sit there having kids around me or having kids singing about I'm gonna shoot another brother. It's getting tiresome. And the news are picking that up, thinking that every rappers are violent. And I don't want my genre of music to be violent. I don't want folks to think that because I'm listening to rap music, I'm gonna hear some bang, all gun blazing, that's not what the music is about. Hip hop is life. Hip hop is art. Yes, hip hop is about life and death. But why are we killing each other a lot? Why are we promoting for those gangsters out there to murder each other? And right now we're living in a pandemic, and we can get the message about wake the heck up, my brothers and sisters. We do not have to promote negativity anymore. We don't have to be talking to each other in a negative way. The music is pure. The music is life. Let's bring reality into the music. Let's not get caught up to what's going on, into the violence and all that. And RIP to all the rappers out there. RIP to Smack Peso, and RIP to FBG Duck. Because these brothers could have been out here right now, just like Nipsey Hussle, just like Pop, just like Biggie, just like Big L, just like Jam Master Jay. They could have been here right now and making sense of what's going on and enhancing the hood. We don't need to kill our rappers to enhance, we don't need to kill another black man or another sister, man. Because every time we kill a successful brother or a successful sister, we fail to realize that they are the angels out there. They are the ones who are the black messiahs. We are killing our black messiahs. We are killing our black messiahs. Black people, when are you going to realize every time you kill your black messiah, you will bury them? And I don't care where you're from. I don't care where you at. If you're in Africa, if you're having civil war, and you think that it's okay to kill your other tribal brother because you want to be the top, the tribalism, the egotistical that's going amongst us, that's where black lives should matter, man. Black lives should matter right there, y'all. I mean, keeping it real, black lives should matter right there. And for those out there who probably are thinking, oh, Mr. Klimby, you talking AWOL, you being too loud. No, I'm not being loud. Because I'm crying my heart out for every black folks out there to hear me out. Because every time you kill a black messiah, man, every time you kill your black messiah, whether it's from the hood, from the hills, or from righteous status quo, you're killing yourself. You're killing the movement. You're killing the evolution of the melanate status quo. You're killing my paycheck and my kids' paycheck. Because we all quick to kill each other, man. We all know we rap about that. We all quick to say die, mother sucker, die, all that. So quick to kill a black man. But when we go to the other areas, we don't do that much. We don't really do that much. We can disrespect each other with so much impunity, with so much normalcy. It's crazy. It's so sad. So sad. The N-word and all that, so sad. But when are we going to wake up with Black Lives Matter in the hip-hop industry? I'm going to get back. We'll be right back. I'm going to play some Slow Down, Lord Tonyo. This is the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Black Lives Matter, yo. Hip-hop. Don't die on me. Yaggah. Hey, yo, what you say? Hey, I watch you say what? I watch what you say, what? Again, it to me, yo. Everybody knows what's going on. Oh. All right. Let me go see. I think Brother Trey's here. So let me go put my mask on. You know what I'm saying? So. Back at a dirty wine.
Fine boy, come to mommy. This one I new collabo. Oh yeah, take all that one from mommy. Come make you rock your body. Put your hand on your waist. Chicago, oh yeah, make you list. You go knock, you go stand like a pig. Boom, make a boom, baby, don't be late. Baby, slow now. Kill the show now. Let me know now. Baby, slow now. Fine girl, one take the nine. Fine girl, do the dirty wine. Fine girl, one take the nine. Shake the nine. Fine girl, one shake the nine. Bust it down like 39. Fine girl, do a dirty wine. Fine girl, one take the nine. Fine boy, you can dance on me. Put your body on my phone.
All that still is going playing. I can't think, I can't work, I can't do nothing right now. Hey, everybody. Oh no, come on guys, come on. You know what? I do apologize. I don't know what's going on. I think my video's out there cutting off. What is going on? You know, what's going on? I don't know what's going on over there. He said video is not playing. So let's see what is going on here. Can we stream? Okay, so video is not playing. Oh no, what's going on? Yes, everybody, yes. Appreciate the love, man. You already know how we do. I'm gonna get back live right now, so you know what I'm saying? So I hope I don't know what happened, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hey, we back. Brother Triz in the building. We on point coming up next. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, Mr. Clinton D. Want to give it to y'all. Yaggah all day, every day. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you know how we do, if you with you, hey, I'm not a rapper. I want to say hello, yaga yaga all day, every day, cause I got the mask on my face. I can't breathe, cause people wanna take my money, take my money, take my money, take my money. Hey, okay, let me stop. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members for as little as $35 per year. Uh, excuse me. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is that tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaga yaga all day. Yaga yaga every day. I'm going to take a break. Mr. Clean B trying to rap in this beat. What can I say? Yaga all day. Oh, yes indeed. Hey, everybody. Whoa. We'll be back. Represent Yaga. Out. Okay. All right, all right. Appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the love right now. Appreciate the love and support. And I hope everything gets back over here. Yaga yaga all day, every day, 24/7. We are going. I don't know what's going on right here. I don't know what's going on right here. So let's switch up. Quick. He says something about some video ended video right here. I don't know what happened. Supporters of membership drives, proceeds benefiting the American Legion. So yes, we're in the building. We're in the building right now. Downtown Phoenix. Yes, we got it. Let's see, we got this going. No Instagram. Okay,
So I'm
no
a cat,
Instagram.
and I just moved
All
in
right,
with this
so
new human.
you know what I'm
She's got
saying.
this little toy she's always
Let me make
playing
sure
with.
that I can
All
switch
day
up. I'm
long.
gonna switch up real quick. I'm gonna switch up for y'all real quick.
She can't put it down.
You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Oh, and get this. She even talks to it.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to make sure that my my fees are doing good because we have a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure my fees good. I'm gonna talk about Cote d'Ivoire, for a minute. So please, if you don't know where I'm from, I will elaborate because it was Ivory Coast Independence Day yesterday. So yes, indeed, happy birthday to Cote d'Ivoire all day. But I appreciate everybody out there joining, man. Thank you all for joining me today. Sister Leah is not here again. She's quarantining. So shout out to Sister Lydia. Most definitely. Big shout out. But we live right now, Radio Phoenix. And please don't forget you can go to my podcast. You can go to my podcast and follow me up. Oh damn, I didn't even go live here. Oh wow. But the results from a stroke are far from silent. Get back on your treatment. Oh wow, I didn't even go live up in here. Oh, that's unable to start. Okay, see that everything's changed. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association, American Medical Association. See right there, I don't know what's going on. You can reach more people by adding go live, man. Go live. All these Facebook stuff for killing me. Okay. I guess I'm back again. I don't know what happened, but let's start the show. Let's start the show.
Yo, this is Infectious Michael, the music virus, and right now you are listening to.
So everybody out there,
Yaga Yaga Yaga.
I'm having some type of They don't know already. They don't know where we're coming ready. Oh wow! See all these videos are cutting off. Oh boy! Okay. Let's go right here. Let's go. Radio Phoenix, we live. We live, Radio Phoenix, we live. Okay, so what can I do here? What can I do? Okay, all right. Cover ready. Cover ready. Because I'm cover ready. And you cover ready. I'm cover ready. Wear your mask, baby. Wear your mask. Just wear your mask. Okay, just wear your mask. That's all you need to do. Don't try to shoot people up because people are saying to wear your mask, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Florida. I don't know about that. Y'all out there acting up. They don't know I'm ready. They don't know I'm ready. Yeah, it's cover ready. Cause you know that we cover ready. We cover ready. Cover ready. They don't know already. They don't know I'm cover ready. They don't know I'm cover ready. Okay, go. Okay, all right. Okay. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey, okay, hold on. Don't want this right there, right? It's my birthday. Yes, indeed. So I'm getting ready. So here we go. Happy birthday to me. Yes, indeed. Hey.
We getting lit, it's a birthday. Spending all the money for your birthday. We bring you in the scene for your birthday. I even eat a kid for your birthday. Why you too fun, it's a birthday. Do it for the gram, it's a birthday. Go spoil yourself, it's a birthday. How you should have come on like this upstate, cause it's a birthday. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. Do it, one, do it, rock it, shake like that. You make it bounce. Do it, one, do it, rock it, shake like that. Drinking your drink, it's a birthday. We smoke, it's a birthday. When you out in my cause you worth it. Now we on loud like the airways. Got play up to my own display. Make me wanna eat it, yeah, buffet. You know the side piece, you the entree. When you step in, it's been in the ball, babe. You the dance hall queen, get it right there. Gotta teach you, put it on replay. No running team, get a relay. Then I buy you like a bottle, that a bit. Get shake, you get right, shot. Get it like it's a birthday. Spend all the money for your birthday. Bring you in the scene for your birthday. I even eat a kid for your birthday. Buy you this your birthday. Why you shake it to my
Hey, it's a birthday. What's going on?
It's a birthday. It's a birthday. Do it, one, do it. Rock it, shake like that. You make it bounce. Do it, one,
Is that anything I do? Hey. hey, 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 it's my birthday. Yo, it's my birthday. What? Thank y'all. It's my birthday coming up in a few days. So, yes, for those out there who are so kind enough, my birthday is coming, and if y'all can be nice to, send a little cash app, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. You know, I will use the money for, for a good cause indeed. You know what I'm talking about? I want to use the money for a good cause. I just need y'all to kind of, invest for $1. $1. That cash at me $1 for my birthday, okay? You know, I will share that with the children. I will share that with the children, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you guys, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So yes, indeed. I'm just saying. So just give me $1, if that's okay. Is that okay? Let it marinate, y'all. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Hey, 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 hey. It's alright. Hold on.
Been so long for the weekend. Body tight, looking right through the way down. Feeling great when I leave on my ground fast. Don't tell me that first off the deep end. Feeling now, baby, on for the way in. I'm a queen, I'm a 34 stick up. Got your wrist on the car, it's for the ride. And it's running on me. You took off my heart when you took my body. You working me, give me release. Then I climb up on top and you give them that heat.
Oh. It's alright. Hey, hey, it's alright. Hey, all right. I'm gonna do some tricks real quick. Okay. Let me in. Let me get it in. Let me in. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I miss you? Will you let me in? And I really wanna kiss you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I love you? Will you let me in? And I really wish I have you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you the only one for me from the bottom of my heart that I need? If I tell you I wanna please you, will you let me in? I will never tease you. Let me get it in. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Already? Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Just gotta set it up production. Oh yeah. Are you gonna use this one or the other one? The other one. Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm put it in audition first. Yeah. Right. So when I go off, I'm just gonna like I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna say, I'm going live, and I'm gonna push you out. Of course. What's up? How y'all doing? Brother Trey.
Hey, check us out. Listen, I want y'all to come through. My boy starts the conversation, and I'm gonna finish it. So today, if you check us out, when we're on point at 4. Our second segment is behind closed doors. So it's what would you do? Oh, you don't know? It's called What Would You Do? But here it is.
if you caught your significant other stepping out of bounds, would you call that a pass to let you do it and then squash the issue? Look, if he or she get the goodies, why can't you? And then y'all understand each other. I'm just saying.
Brother Trill, we on point. 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Too real for your soul right there. Too real for your soul. Yes, indeed. Y'all know how we do? Okay, let's start. All right. So, I'm going to talk about the Ivory Coast. That's my homeland. You know what I'm saying? So that's my homeland. Shout out to Cote d'Ivoire. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give a shout out to Cote d'Ivoire. You know what I'm saying? If I don't give a shout out to the Ivory Coast, why am I here? Huh? Why am I here? Yes. Bow. All right, so let's see who can we invite. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. Second video of the day, I guess, because I'm getting cut off Wi-Fi and all that. Song goes by. We want some reggae. We want some good vibe. Oh, we want some reggae. We want some good vibe. Whoa. Oh man, it's hot. I'm hot like the Phoenix Suns, yo. I'm hot like the Phoenix, yo. We want some good vibe. We want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibe. Oh, we want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibe. Whoa. Do reggae. Some more Malay. Some reggae. Yeah. We want some music coming from the sky. Whoa, good vibe. Yes. Foundation. All right, we're gonna start the show in a few minutes, a few seconds, I should say. We want some reggae. All right, let's start the show. Yeah, we are back. We are back again. I was exercising for a minute, Mr. Clean B. It's the Yaggah movement RadioCast. Big shout out to everybody out there who joined me via Instagram, Facebook. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there who are, you know, making it happen for everybody. All those essential workers out there, you know who you are. If you're an essential worker, big shout out to you. Most definitely. If you work in a hospital, if you work in a nursing home, if you're a caregiver, if you take care of of those out there in need, the vulnerable ones, most definitely shout out to you. Just be safe out there. And just remind everybody, what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make this up, man. Just remind everybody to wear a mask. Just wear a mask, most definitely. At this moment right now, it's very, very important for everyone to protect each other, to protect themselves. So, as you can see, I just have a mask on, but I have a message on the mask that says, I can't, meaning that I just want to make sure that my message is being abroad for those out there who don't understand the message. I can, where we all know about brother Eric Gardner and brother George Floyd with the same word, I can't breathe, rest in peace. And I want to make sure that everybody are reminding from are reminded from themselves, that we need to save lives out there, with the COVID going on, with systematic racism going on, with all the injustice going on. We need to remind ourselves that united we stand strong. United we, a teamwork makes a dream work. My boss, boss lady, Miss Rhonda Tarver told me that teamwork makes a dream work, and I believe in that. Coming together, we all can make that dream work, most definitely, man. So, before I go to the next song, I would like to elaborate on the Ivory Coast. Yes, and the big shout out to Cote d'Ivoire, aka West Africa. You know what I'm saying? AKA, the French, Paris. You know what I'm saying? Pour bonne indépendance day à tous mes Ivoiriens qui sont aux États-Unis. Bonne indépendance day à tous mes Ivoiriens qui sont au dehors de l'Amérique, en France, au pays, en Côte d'Ivoire. Bonne année à tout le monde. Yes, indeed. August 7th, 1960 is when we captured the Independence Day. So for those out there who probably don't, who is the Ivory Coast? Where is the Ivory Coast? You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of y'all might think I'm from a different region of Africa, but I'm from the Ivory Coast. So yesterday we celebrated our Independence Day. Yesterday, most definitely. So, but I would like to let you know that the Ivory Coast is located by the equator in the west, in the western coast of Africa. Now it's right next to the countries that you are familiar to. From the east, it's there's Ghana, and then from the north we got Mali, Burkina Faso. From the west, have Guinea and Liberia. So all these regions are also covered. Also, they're also nations too. So Cote d'Ivoire, West region, population over 23 million people was definitely. And Sorry about that. I want to make sure that everything is good over there. And the official language is French, but we also have over 20 indigenous languages. So for those out there who probably are thinking, oh, Africa, do everybody speak Swahili? No, and it's not everyone does don't speak Swahili. You have different region. You got where you got Bete, you have other folks speaking different language. You got Baule, what I'm saying, which one region, central region, or mostly Baoulé. So that's just Cote d'Ivoire right there. So, the area is 322,462 square mile. That's the country's size, and the religion, practicing over there are mostly Christianity, Islam, and other indigenous belief. The life expectancy is 52 years old men and 55 women. Now we are using the CFA, which is the Commune Financière Africaine, which is the franc currency from the Ivory Coast. But I believe that now we are coming together with other African regions, so we're going to have our own currency, so we can be able to uphold the currency out there and make our currency strong. Most definitely. Currently, the president right now is Alassane Ouattara, which he has been in power since 2010, and he's also looking to run for another term. Which to me, that's another something that I did not like the news that he was running for a third term. But that's another story that we're going to jump on. But just to give you a little history of it, most definitely, to right now, in 1842, France imposed protectorate over a coastal zone and later colonized the Ivory Coast. Now, in 1944, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, later who became Ivory Coast first president, found a union of African farmers, which developed into the Inter-Territorial African Democratic Rally and its Ivorian section, the Ivory Coast Democratic Party, which he formed that up. In 1958, the Ivory Coast became a republic within the French community. In 1960, French grants independence under Félix Houphouët-Boigny. He held power until he died in 1993. And then in 1999, President Henri Conan Bédier, in power since 1993, since Houphouët-Boigny passed away, was overthrown by a military coup d'etat. And then in 2000, Laurent Gbagbo, which was released from jail, became the president after a controversial election, was definitely. And from 2002 to 2007, civil war was very effective back in the Ivory Coast. And Laurent Gbagbo afterwards and Guillaume Rousseau pretty much signed an agreement to end the crisis. And after that, the election was delayed, and Alassane Ouattara seized power in 2010 until right now. So Cote d'Ivoire capital is Abidjan. That's the economical capital, Abidjan. The political capital of Cote d'Ivoire is Yamoussoukro, most definitely. So let's get back again. Play some of my compadres, man. Play some of my brothers out there, most definitely. You know what time it is, Mr. Clean Beat. We're gonna keep this party going. Indeed, indeed. So let's just hear some Mojave, man. Because I want to hear some real one right now, because you know how we do. Yes, indeed. It's the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. And I want to get back. I want to get back and I want to talk about toxic relationship. Yeah, toxic friends, toxic relationship, toxic people out there that you have to meet, toxic relationship overall. We're going to talk about that. It's the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Let's get back to this Big Bang music theory, baby. Yaga, yaga, yaga. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. I appreciate everybody out there joining me, man. I have to do the volume for copyright purposes, so I won't get cut off. But for those out there who are joining the show, I do appreciate all the love and support. This is another subject I would like to talk about, most definitely. So yeah, it's nothing personal. It's experience. It's just to bring awareness. Kind of teach people to walk away from certain situation. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Just be aware on who you surround yourself with. Send those out and for fellas out there, just if you're married, man, if you're married and you have a woman out there, just be good to your woman, dude. That's my advice. Be good to your woman, because you know that you don't want to abuse the person that you're sleeping with, especially if you're laying down next to that person comfortably. You never know what that person is thinking at the end of the day, so you want to be careful, most definitely. So, but I appreciate everybody for joining me through my quarantine show. I will have some guests coming up soon. Which we are working on getting our guests to come through. So I do appreciate everybody out there showing love and support, and and pretty much, are patient with what's going on with all the COVID thing. And please do not be disappointed. It's just COVID-19. Just wear a mask wherever you go. Wear a mask wherever you do. Don't let that virus get the best of you. Don't go crazy on people out there on the streets. So just to be aware out there and to be safe out there, most definitely. So, ooh, excuse me. So, but yeah, and also before I jump on the next one, for those out there who are not paying attention to your politics, please, please do pay attention to your politics right now. For those out there who keep on telling me or telling others that, oh, we ain't gonna vote, nobody's gonna vote and all that. Okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand, but you do have a right. You know what I mean? Especially what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We have a stimulus thing going on. We have the president who don't care. We got a lot of stuff going on, and people need to pay attention to their politics right now. And if you don't vote, you don't have to like the person that you vote, but pay attention on what you're voting for. What are the rights. Right now, we're having kids going to school while there's a virus going on right now. You feel me? There's a virus. There's a virus going on right now, and they're allowing teachers and children walk into schools, with no substance, with no plan, with no guidelines, and that right there is scary. So, just pay attention to those out there. Just pay attention to your constituents. Pay attention to those out there who tell you otherwise, who are putting different commercials to kind of make you feel like other folks are crazy. And no, nobody's crazy, y'all. Nobody's crazy. So, practice your right, man. Just practice your right, because trust me, I am gonna vote. I'm gonna vote once I get the opportunity, for real. Trust me. Yeah, once I get the opportunity, I'm definitely gonna vote. I wanna, ooh with you. Oh yeah,
Africa,
unite.
we are one nation, one love.
Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo.
Africa unite, we are one. Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. Oh na na na. We are one. Oh na na na. Africa, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. Malawi, Senegal,
Botswana, Congo.
Africa unite, we are one. Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Namibia, we are one. Don't discriminate against each other, politically, socially, racially, economically, oh, tribally, tribally.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Ghana, Cameroon, we are one. We are one. We are one. Oh yeah, yeah.
Africa unite, we are one. Hey, we are one. Appreciate the love out there, man. Appreciate the love out there. Let's see if we can do something real nice for y'all. Then I put a little heart. Out there right there, out there right there. We are one. All right, all right. Yeah, so like I said, it's my birthday. I just need y'all to give me $1, man. Go fund me $1, please, if you can. Go fund me $1, please. Africa unite, we are one.
We are one. We are one. See, Africa unite. We are one. Somebody, we are one. We are one. Africa unite. We are one. Morocco, yo, Cameroon, we are one. Comoros, Coivo, Benin, we are one.
Okay, let's read the summer commercial. Oh wow, really? We are one. Oh God, I put this off. Yes, we back. Yaggah. I want to read a little quick commercial before we get back to the music again, man, because I'm gonna jump on toxic relationship. Yes, indeed. I don't know why I want to talk about that, but we're gonna play some extra music for y'all, most definitely. So, again, big shout out RadioPhoenix.org. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaggah. I'm gonna play one more song and we're gonna get back so we can be a little serious right now. Yaggah. All day. Hey, yeah. Ow. Ooh. All right, I'll be right back.
What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. Never sleep, I stay up late just chasing money for real though. Smoking back to back, roll 2 packs just to roll up. Eyes, blush eyes, red behind shades. I'm a weirdo. I be blowing up presidential actual info. Your real tinted till the day I die. That's on my grandma. Every time you see me, I be stunting. Match your blunt, match your. Sipping on something so expensive you can't touch. Ride around my city, bumping nuts. And yeah, I brought them bottles, raise your cups. They sleeping on me, wake them up. Your voice so cold, these rappers can't keep up. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo.
Talking to my money when I count it, I'm a weirdo. Making so much I don't check the balance, that's for real though. Self-made, never gave me nothing, so I took it. And to the ones that said I never
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Put your back. Hey man, where's my first match?
South Texas, I got traded to the Diamondbacks. Rep my team, rep my team. Win or lose, Phoenix Sun until they bury me. Arizona Cardinal fitted to the mortuary. Ballin' on you, so getting all the way to the cemetery. What I do is different.
You can call me widow.
I am just a weirdo, nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo, nothing but a weirdo.
Okay, we're here now. Let's get a little serious.
I am just a weirdo, nothing but a weirdo.
All right, this is the segment everybody wants to know.
I am just a weirdo, nothing but a weirdo. I hear they still hating on me.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Give it to me. I say, girl, give it to me right now. Oh, girl, give it to me right now. It's my birthday. Give it to me now. Girl, ladies, give it to me. One more time. 2 more time. 3 more time. 4 more time. Okay, let me stop. Hey man, it's my birthday, man. I'm getting younger, right? I'm having the Benjamin Button disease right now. Yes, indeed. Give it to me, girl. I say, I wanna give it to you, girl, right now. I wanna give it to the popsicles right now. Candy shop. I want to give it to you. Okay, let me stop. Okay, I'm not a singer. I'm not a rapper. All right, but y'all can catch me, man. I have a podcast. The Brotherly Talk. On Anchor.fm. You can catch me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you want to find out the podcast. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Vanilla Sky. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. Yes, it's my birthday month, and don't you hate on the Leos, all right? I know some of your Leos out there, you know what I'm talking about. So big shout out to all the Leos out there, okay? All you Leos out there, if you're watching me, happy birthday to your sexy self. Yes, because we are sexy like that. Don't hate, we sexy. All right, I'm just saying. Speaking of sexy, man. Okay, so this is the thing that I didn't want to talk about this again, but I gotta bring that up again because for those out there who are watching that hip hop, boot camp, for those out there who are watching the show, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know the story. You guys know what is going on and all those folks, couples who are going to fix their relationship, I should say. And to me, I think that's part of life. That's pretty part of life, most definitely. And there you go. And for those out there who probably are following the show, I'm not following the show first of all, but the reason why I'm bringing that up, it's because it has to do with toxic relationship. It has to do with a relationship that's a toxicity in there, which is not a good thing. And it doesn't matter whether it's a friendship, it's a relationship or a marriage per se. Toxic relationship is everywhere. And my thing is with what happened with Vado and Tahiri Jose Tahiri, which I believe she was on Love and Hip Hop. I believe she's one of those actors or actresses on Love and Hip Hop. Pretty much they had a episode where Mr. Vado was being harassed or was arguing with his lady Tahiri Jose. Joe's. I hope I said the name right. I do apologize. I don't want to, speculate that out there like that. But Tahiri, I should call it Tahiri from Love and Hip Hop. So there were an episode to where Miss Tahiri was being a little bit was the aggressor, even though Mr. Valdo was was getting his best, being targeted by his girlfriend. But from the beginning of the show or the whatever snap or edit that they did, it seems that she was being the aggressor per se. She was being like the one that was pretty much being disrespectful to her man. I should say. I'm not sure if that's okay for women to disrespect their man in a relationship, especially if you don't like what you have, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't like what you see, compromise, sit there and talk. It's okay to argue in relationship. There's nothing wrong in a in to argue in a relationship. The two things that are wrong is when the argument becomes insulting and disrespectful. Two things. It's okay. Like I said, couples have to argue. Y'all see Democrats and Republican right now argue over a stimulus bill that they can hardly pass right now. You know, arguments are has to be implemented into a relationship as long as the argument is healthy. And the two things that I just brought out is as long as your argument is not disrespectful or not violent. You know what I'm saying? Those two things right there. And from what I was just seeing, and both of them are wrong. You know what I'm saying? For Miss Tahiti, for Miss Tahiti to actually provoke her husband like that, Mr. Vado, and for him to put his hands on her, that's uncalled for. Both were wrong. They were both. I mean, if they were being locked up on it, I say lock both of them because she was being the aggressor, and he became the aggressive the aggressive dude. He became the aggressive beast mode. And I have to learn. Everybody has to learn. I have to learn myself how to walk away from situations like this through all my life, through relationship that I have been with. And trust me, I am not the perfect dude, or what I'm saying. I'm not like, oh my God, Mr. Clean B, you or this, like I can't believe you got this thing going on, this flaw going on. No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm perfect, yo. You know what I'm saying? I've been, I'm coming from a divorce. I have a relationship besides that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ashamed by saying that because that's part of life. And for those out there who are quick to jump into a relationship or get married, make sure make sure you choose wisely. That's the first thing I'm gonna let you know is make sure you choose your relationship wisely. Meaning, make sure that you choose your partner wisely. You know what I'm saying, fella? Just because she has a big booty, or just because she's pretty, doesn't mean that she's gonna be a perfect person. And ladies, just because this brother is a basketball player, or just because he's tall or he got big feet, doesn't mean he's gonna be the perfect husband that you want. So let's make sure that our choices in relationship are wise enough to live happy in the future. Because that's one of my failures. That's one of the failures that I have to learn, through my livelihood right now. I still believe in the sanctity of love. I still believe in, the power of love. But at the same time, I don't believe that you have to put yourself into a predicament if someone does not appreciate your love, or someone seems to be pretending that they love you, or they care about you. Because for those folks out there who thinks that love is, I'm gonna let you know right now, okay? Love is not sex, okay? Love is not, honeymoon. Love is not, love is not, you know, uh, let me make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, I want you to make me feel better twice. You know what I'm saying? Love is not compelling someone. Love is life. You know what I'm saying? Love is challenge. When you face challenges in your daily routine, and you got someone that cares, that has your back, that supports you regardless of those challenges, that's love. When your wife knows that you work hard, or your husband knows that you work hard, or your husband knows that you are a great mom, man, she takes care of the kids. She takes care of the foundation. Before I get off work, I make sure that before I get home, I will bring her a rose just to let her know how much I appreciate her. And when you get home, you bring in that rose. That's love. Love is not toxic. And I think a lot of us nowadays, we have been through a toxic relationship, or we are going through that. And I have before I go, I would like to share maybe top 10 toxic relationship for those out there to be aware of. From my own experience, because I know when I tell folks that I'm a single man, oh, you single? Oh, Mr. Clean B, you single? Oh, I guess you got all the females out there. Oh, I guess you seen girls out there. Ooh, Mr. Single Man, Mr. Rolling Stone Daddy. Ooh, daddy, daddy, yo, daddy. Oh, my good. Oh, Lord. Ooh, ah, all that. I'm telling you, man, there are single men out there who are all about their money, man. I keep on reminding y'all, and I'm one of them. I don't have time to be chasing people out there. And I keep on reminding some certain women out there that, my mom reminded me that I'm the man, I'm paying the bill. So I gotta make sure if I'm in debt, I make sure I pay my debt up because I'm the man. Nothing, nothing egotistical. It's just the nature of it. I'm a dude. I gotta make sure I pay my dues. And if you're my wife, I gotta make sure that I take care of you. You know what I'm saying? We'll split it though. By the end of the day, I'm still paying the bills. I mean, isn't that traditional? I mean, I know I'm just being traditional here, but that's what I thought though. Okay, but anyway, uh, now what I've realized is in toxic relationship, there's always this boredom. Like where people always complain that they get bored of, about the relationship because they don't have no actions. You know, uh, what I've learned through my is that people, just like relationship changes, people change. You know what I'm saying? People will change. And how can you get away from those boredom? You have to find something fascinating. You have to find something that's not going to make that's not going to make you a repertoire again, meaning repetitive things. If you went to the movies yesterday, don't go to the movies again the following week. Go parachute or something the next day. Do something adventurous. And the boresome, sometimes people saying intimacy, if it's the same thing. Well, if it's the same, if it's if fellas, if you don't, if you're not the cookie monster, fellas, maybe be the cookie monster, so you're not gonna board your lady. Ladies, if your man say, hey, I like to do different things, not the entanglement from Jada and Will Smith. No, not that, but other curriculum activities to kind of enhance your relationship. Those will kill the boredom down. And I realize, things that you do every single time in a relationship will kind of bring that boredom and will create some type of anger or frustration into your relationship. Number two that I found out is that continuous self betrayal. Now that goes out for those out there who keep on, and those are actually relationship folks out there, married folks out there, man. That right there, I have to concur. I have to side with those out there because if you're in a relationship, man, if you're married, if you're married, man, first of all, if you're married, man or woman, y'all need to have intimacy. You need to sexual healing every day. All right, I know some of y'all are telling me no. If I'm angry, I'm not gonna touch my husband, or if my wife is, taking me off, I need to walk away and get some steam out. No, I'm on intimacy is therapeutic. Man, intimacy reduce the stress, man. All right, you just get that off, and then when you get that stress off, then you can talk about, okay, baby, I don't like how you didn't do this, or how you forgot to clean the dishes, man. Or baby, how come you didn't pay the bill the other day, baby? And I know, fellas, if you want to make your woman happy, fellas, make sure you pay them bills, fellas. Make sure you pay them bills, fellas. I'm telling you, if you're married, I'm gonna let you know right now, fellas. If you're a married man and you think that you're living with a woman and she's paying the bill, bro, guarantee you, bro, you will not last that long, my brother. She will find someone that's going to pay her bill. All right, I'm just saying. And for those out there who are going outside the relationship to have them entanglements, I'm just saying, entanglements, please don't do it. Just don't do it. All right, don't continue self-betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Don't continue the betrayal in your relationship. You will lose. You will lose, my friends. You will lose. Number three, lack of autonomy. You know what I'm saying? When you pretty much you have lost your identity in the relationship, you're losing your self-worth. And that usually goes out to all my sisters out there, all my ladies out there. Ladies, man, and fellas too. But ladies, please don't let if you got a man that tells you that you're not pretty, ladies, if your man tells you that you're not pretty, call me right now, 602-354-8823, because you are pretty, lady. You are beautiful, man. You are gorgeous, man. Yes, indeed. You are the goddess. You are beautiful. All the negativity that someone tells you in your relationship is toxic. Stay away from that. Do not let anyone get the best of you. Never let no one get the best of you. If someone cannot uplift you, but they can just degrade you, devalue who you are, and you're gonna feel that way, that's not only gonna make you toxic, but it's also gonna make that relationship very toxic. Oh yeah. And the little white lies, around. Be honest. If you're married, tell your baby, hey babe, I'm about to go entangle with Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, or I'm gonna about to go to the that male dancing, a strip dance. You know, so just be honest with that. You know, tell your wife, hey babe, I'm gonna go and throw some money at Magic City. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Or tell your husband, hey, you know, I'm sorry, babe. I know I hate your car. I didn't want to tell you, but that was me. I'm sorry. Just little white lies will make your relationship so toxic. Oh no. Now 5 is nothing you do is right. Yes. Don't blame people, man. Stop blaming folks out there. Stop blaming people in your relationship. Stop, making the other person the bad person, or stop making yourself an angel and then make the other person, oh well, I'm perfect. You are the bad. No, don't do that. And then unhappiness, very big, very very big. When you make someone unhappy, which leads to the devaluing the self-worth, that will make someone angry. Let alone they might even kill you in your bed. Ask Jody Arias. Number 7, a partner of victimhood. Like I said, choose your relationship wise. And if you find yourself that has been going through hardship in their life, don't use that against them. Don't use that struggle, that pain against them to make anything toxic in between your relationship. Don't do it. Because I know I did. I know I said some stuff to my ex-wife. To this day, I regret that. I do regret that today. I ain't going to share that with y'all to this broadcast. But there's some things that I've said that to this day, I am living through hell with that. And I'm just let you know, every dude out there, don't take that off a woman. Don't take that off your ex-wife or whoever out there, man. Don't take that off a woman, yo. And envy and jealousy is like one of the pet peeves in toxic relationship right there. When you envy anyone, ladies, if your man is a rapper, if your man is an entertainer, if your man is a stripper, let your man go get this money. Fellas, if your ladies is out there working, don't assume that your woman's out there, down with the DM on other people out there, following your woman on your Instagram. Because that jealousy envy will break that relationship, will make that relationship. I know. Number 9, endless drama. Endless drama. Oh my gosh. Endless drama is something that, for those out there that wants to have peace, you know what I'm saying? If you want to have peace into your relationship, you need to compromise into your relationship. You need to have some type of cooperation. You know what I'm saying? Some type of, coming together. Because like I tell folks, don't go to sleep angry. If you're my wife and you are mad at me today, tell me everything before you go to bed. Because once we lay to bed and between them sheets, oh, I'm about to eat those cookies, honey. I'm gonna eat those cookies. Oh yeah. Martin Gay, sexual healing. We're gonna make love to the next morning, and then we're gonna find out what challenges we have to face again in our marriage. Oh yes, endless drama has to stop. That makes relationships so toxic. 10, persistent disrespect. Again, if you're with someone that you don't like, leave. But if you are with someone that you always say, I love you, and you keep on disrespecting them, just like Tahiri, Jose, and Vado, don't be in that relationship at all. Disrespect in a relationship is big. People die over that. Some women die over that. Some men literally would die in their sleep because they have been disrespecting their spouse, their partners, and it's bad. Top 10 toxic relationship that to avoid. I want to say thanks for everybody out there. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being inspiration. My birthday is coming. We on Point is coming up next. Yes, indeed. Follow me up on FM. Safari Sounds, the Brotherly Talk. I'll be back again. Yaggah. We on point. Brother Trey, I'm ready. Yeah. Yaggah. Hey. Hey.
Here to help. For 50 years, the Blau Company has focused on building meaningful, long-lasting relationships, ensuring clients understand any and all complicated tax
Hey,
terms,
thank you
services
very
including
much. Thank you.
accounting, tax
You
preparation,
are
consulting,
kind,
and more
everybody.
for both
You are so
businesses
kind.
and individuals.
So
The
kind.
office is located
So
at
I had to put my mask on.
1204
Please don't forget.
Baseline Road, Suite
Please don't
104
forget.
in Tempe. More information can be found at
Just wear your mask
blauco.com.
wherever you go.
That's
Wear your mask wherever you go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Broadcasting
I love you
from
guys.
the campus of
Love
the
you.
Phoenix Center
God
for
bless
the
you all.
Arts. This
Be
is
safe out there.
radiophoenix.org.
Be safe.
Phoenix.
Love, respect, and unity.
Taxman got you down.
Everything.
The Blau Company is here to help.
Believe in yourself.
For 50 years, the Blau Company
Believe in
has
love.
focused on building meaningful,
Believe in unity.
long-lasting relationships.
Don't let nobody
Ensuring
get the best
clients
of you, man.
understand any and all
Don't-
businesses
You know what I'm
and
saying?
individuals. The
God bless
office is
everybody.
located at 1204 East
We're here,
Baseline
baby.
Road, Suite 104 in Tempe. More information can be found at blauco.com. That's blauco.com.
Let's shut this down. Bang.
Don't miss the Griot Nation.
Yeah, ended yet. We're gonna end this.